Come, go with me, something for you to see. Time to be kind, leave the madness behind. There's no better way to be. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. Come take my hand, join in the band, write what is true, the song that's in you, to be happy again. Happy again. When you're free in Fredonia, breathing the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. So pack up your worries, your troubles and woes, put them all behind you and close the door. Close the door. Close the door. Come sing with me. What you dream can be. Take a walk outside, slow down life's ride, so everyone can see. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. When you're free in Fredonia, breathe in the air you want to, shaking hands with your neighbors and friends. Free in Fredonia and happy again. Happy again.
There's a place two rivers meet at the top of Tennessee. You hear the song about the last train gone to the town that's home to me. Now the railroad tracks go nowhere where the 10th Street Depot stands. The train shut down when the bridge turns round and the boats call out all hands. Though the wind might call my name, I know my sweet memories won't let me go. I'm on the banks of the Red River where the Cumberland flows. Are the Roxy lights still shining to show where dreams are born? Our summer dates on magic skates still on pine wood floors? Do the movies show at sunset? Are the cars there in a line? No way to lose.
Hey everybody, get ready to have some fun. Welcome to the Free in Fredonia Show.
Now, this is the 8-inch pipe, but of course all property owners will be allowed to vote on the size of the pipe. In case of a tie, it goes to the Supreme Court, and I can give you a little inside information in advance. The Chief Justice is crazy about this type sewer. Here, put it in your pocket. I'll see you later.
Here's your host, Gary SannaBlue Baker.
Hey everybody, let's see if this thing is going to work tonight. We're working remotely and we're so far back in the sticks they had to pipe in sunshine. We're off the beaten path back here, but we're glad to be here. It's Friday. We've had a great day. I've been on the water today with Leanne and Captain Tyler and Miss Alex. Just had a marvelous day. We went to Turkey Creek, had a bite, and I've never seen a human being cook out in the sun or in the heat like Alex today. She was actually baking. You could have turned her over. She was obviously done. But she withstood it like a trooper, didn't complain as much as I did, but we had a great time. Today, the subject is fish. Fish is the subject of the trivia game. I haven't caught a fish in so long. I figured that I might as well just talk about them, and we'll learn about them. I'm on the same soft small monitor that I was, so I'm having trouble reading the comments. But I know that Sharon and Bill are here. Linda and Leanne are here. That's all I can see so far. And we need to get the others on because tonight is the night. It's the premiere of the Right Aligned song. It's a song that you guys wrote. Hey, Chris, it's a song that you wrote, and I put it together for the first time out. It's a pretty good effort. But everybody that contributed is co-writer of this song, and will take credit or blame for whatever success or failure we might see of it in the future. But it was fun to do, and for the first time, it was a good outing. So we're going to get serious about this writing now and put out some more music, and we're going to narrow it down and maybe be creative and let you come up with a few subjects. But I think it was fun, and I think you're going to enjoy this song, this movie that I put together to show you that everybody contributed to. All right now, go ahead and hit your share buttons, whatever format you're on, Facebook or YouTube. Share to all your family, friends, neighbors, whoever you can. Tell them what we're doing. Invite them to come and play with us. And we're getting better and faster all the time. I mean, I am out in the sticks transmitting to the world, actually, is one way to look at it. But it's pretty marvelous technology, and we can use it to our benefit. Right now, let's go ahead, and I think we can benefit from a word for the day. So.
The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. Psalm 34, 17-18. In your lowest moments, you're not alone. God is nearest when your heart is heaviest.
All right, I didn't see Janie. Hey, Janie, glad you made it. Janie come roaring in here this afternoon to the camp, so she's in, and we're going to be having a good time, and I'm glad she's joined us. And once again, it's hard to read the comments, so anyway, let's go ahead and get Gloria. Let me find her here, and she's going to explain how to play this game.
Lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is The question will be posted on screen with 4 possible in Fredonia Show. Be sure you like and share with everybody. It's going to be lots of fun with interesting trivia questions on a variety of subjects. The way you play is, the question will be posted on screen with 4 possible answers. You'll have just enough time to choose the answer you think is correct and type in the correlating number in the comments section. Be sure to watch the timer at the top of the screen so you will get your answer in before the cutoff. After you post your choice, give Gary a few seconds to tabulate the answers, and the correct response will be noted before advancing to the next question. Good luck! Now, back to Gary.
All right, we're going to be talking about fish. Lindy, I don't see Chrissy on there. You need to text Chrissy and let her know that, part of her song is going to be premiering this. She needs to be on it to hear it. Of course, I'm going to post it several places after this, but I know she'd want to hear it. Anyway, she had a big part in writing this song. Fish is the topic of our trivia tonight. We're going to see what you know. And I think I can pronounce everything that comes up. If not, we'll go to the 1, 2, 3, 4 commenting. Here we go. First question. Which organ do fish use to breathe underwater? Scales, lungs, gills, or fins? Which organ do fish use to breathe underwater? Scales, lungs, gills, or fins? See, this is not hard. I think I saw a comment. Somebody said they didn't know anything about fish. I think it was Sharon. So anyway, which organ do fish use to breathe underwater? I don't think this is going to be as hard as you think. Bill, it's good to see you online. I trust you're doing fine and well. We're going to be spending the weekend here at the camp on the lake. It's all kinds of 100% got kills. If y'all didn't miss that, really. I mean, come on. Anyway, everybody got that one. Now we're going to get to some harder ones. What's the fastest known species of fish? Is it the tuna, the shark, the sailfish, or the barracuda? Now this is a good question. What's the fastest known species of fish? Tuna, shark, sailfish, or barracuda? Let's see who knows this one. All right, time is up. I come down to the camp and it's just a lot of work to have a good time. And I get tired and I want to take a nap. Sailfish. Sharon. There you go. Sharon got that one right. And it's such a pleasure to lay down and take a nap and get away from all the chaos going around you. All right, here we go. What type of fish is known for its ability to inflate itself? Is it the swordfish, the pufferfish, the clownfish, or the anglerfish? What type of fish is known for its ability to inflate itself? Some of y'all might not be familiar with this fish, but it's kind of cool if you've ever seen one do it. Puff up. Yeah, I didn't know if I was going to tell this story or not. As y'all put your answer in there. We had 2 fishermen for breakfast this morning. And the subject came up, I casually asked them about pufferfish. Everybody got that right. I casually asked them about where they were fishing because they had, said they caught some fish and bragging about it. And they kind of they kind of just blew me off. They didn't even they would not even give me a clue about where they were fishing, and I was feeding these people breakfast, and the least they could do would be, go down here and go right, or give me some kind of clue. But that's one issue. But the other issue was, what kind of fish is Nemo in the movie Finding Nemo? Y'all need to read these questions because I'm getting drawn up in my stories. What kind of fish is Nemo in the movie Finding Nemo? Goldfish, clownfish, catfish, or betta fish? I'm sorry, I was telling the story. So anyway, so they wouldn't tell me where they'd gone fishing, but on top of that, they would not even tell me what what kind of lure they would use. And I'm thinking, and now they're coming in here on my broadcast. So clownfish, y'all, clownfish. That's very appropriate. So those clowns this morning, they disappointed me. Here we go. This is question 5 already. Which part of the fish helps it maintain balance and direction? The teeth, gill covers, fins, or eyes? Teeth, gill covers, fins, or eyes? Hey man, you want to be put on camera?
Going fishing.
Tyler Marshall just walked in and said he's going fishing. He was one of those gentlemen that I was talking about earlier this morning when I was inquiring about where they were going fishing, and they just blew me off.
Caught him in the mouth.
Yeah, caught him in the mouth. You need to leave. That's what you need to do. All right, here we go. Which part of the fish helps it maintain a balance and direction? Teeth, gill covers, fins, and eyes. I hope you got. Hey, Tom Edwards, I see you popping up here. We're talking about fishing. We're talking about people not telling you where they're going or what kind of lures they're using. Fins, y'all, was the answer there. All right, here we go. Let me get my head back into this game. Which fish has a flattened body and swims along the ocean floor? Is it the trout, salmon, mackerel, or flounder? Which fish has a flattened body and swims along the ocean floor? Trout, salmon, mackerel, or flounder? Hey, Stephanie. I see Stephanie popped up there. Stephanie may know something about fish. The numbers keep popping up. I don't know if somebody's getting on and getting knocked off or what. But they're up and down. That's all right. All right, where were we? Which fish has a flattened body? No, they were the flounder. Everybody got that one. 100%. Let's pause it just a second. All right, here we go. I paused it. Now we want to go to the leaderboard. See who knows about fish. Yep, there she is, Sharon. At the beginning of the game, Sharon indicated she didn't know anything about fish. She was just going to be guessing. Okay. Yeah, we got our number. Here we go. Let's get back to this exciting game of trivia. All right. Which freshwater fish is commonly kept as a pet in aquariums? Is it the stingray, the marlin, the goldfish, or the eel? Which freshwater fish is commonly kept as a pet in aquarium? I'm excited for y'all to hear this song that you have come up with, at least as far as the lyrics. You gave me some crazy lyrics, and we've actually been able to put it and make a cool song out of it. All right, here we go. Get your answers in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time is up. So I've had fun working with it, and I think we've got it fine tuned now to where we can get everybody to contribute. They know where to go. Goldfish. Everybody got that one right. Everybody knows to go to the Free in Fredonia Facebook page. That's where you make your comments. And anyway, we'll talk more about that later. What is the primary diet of most herbivorous fish? Small fish, plankton, insects, or algae? What's the primary diet? What do they eat? Small fish, plankton, insects, or algae? It's been kind of fun being down here broadcasting remotely. I've got a lot more room, and it's kind of nice being able to spread out a little bit. Here we go. We're going to find out. Friday night. Everybody's, I hope, had a good week, getting ready for a good weekend. Algae. 63% of you got it. It looks like Sharon, Janie, and Leanne. They know about that algae. Which large marine animal is technically a type of fish? Is it the whale, the shark, the seal, or the dolphin? This is a very, very good question. Which large marine animal is technically a type of fish? Whale, shark, seal, or dolphin? Oh, I do remember Sharon saying that Kat is not with us tonight, and I haven't seen her. I have to go back and look at the reason why. I think she gave a reason, but I hope everything's all right. Here we go. Which large marine animal is technically a type of fish? The shark. Tom, did you get that one right? I think that's what it says on my little bitty monitor. That's good. That's interesting. Here we go. How do fish typically reproduce? Splitting cells, giving live birth, by laying eggs, or budding? Y'all should know this. How do fish typically reproduce? Splitting cells, giving live birth, by laying eggs, or budding? We are at question, oh my goodness, does that say 13? 10, question 10. Here we go. I think most of y'all knew this. Yeah, I figure if I wasn't going to catch any fish, I might as well just talk about them. So that's what I'm doing. I've still got a little bit of the weekend left. By laying eggs, fish lay eggs. Still got some of the weekend left, so maybe I'll be able to get out there and catch a few fish. At least give it a shot. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and go to question 11. Which sense is highly developed in most fish for detecting movement? Is it touch, smell, lateral line system, or hearing? Which sense is highly developed in most fish for detecting movement? Touch, smell, lateral line system, or hearing? Question 11. Time is up. All right, the lateral line system. Lateral line system. Let me pause it here and go to the leaderboard. Is that Janie McKinnon? Is that what that says? The type is so small. Trying to find the camera. Anyway, Janie McKinnon has moved into the lead and looks like Sharon is number 2. And I think Leanne is actually number 3. So y'all are doing good. This is halfway through the game. Let's move on. Fish. Fish. Here we go. What covering protects a fish's body? Skin, scales, hair, or feathers? Oh, man. What covering protects a fish's body? Skin, scales, hair, or feathers? I think most of you probably have a clue. I got all kinds of movement going on around me here. People coming and going. It's kind of like trying to transmit in the middle of a bus station. What covering protects a fish's body? Stephanie, I hope you had a good weekend. I hadn't seen your mother in a day or two. Tell her I said hello. Scales. I hope Miss Paula is doing well. Scales cover the fish body. All right. Which common food fish migrates upstream to spawn? Is it the tuna, the snapper, the salmon, or the cod? Which common food fish migrates upstream to spawn? Tuna, snapper, salmon, or cod? All right. I keep hearing a discussion back here. It sounds like it's an open discussion going on about the answer. That's good, though. It's good to get involved and communicate. All right. We're going to find out. This is question 13. Man, this game is moving on. Salmon. Salmon do that. Salmon go upstream. All right, next question on fish. What's the name of the long, sharp extension on a swordfish? Is it snout, horn, bill, or beak? What's the name of the long, sharp extension on a swordfish? Snout, horn, bill, or beak? Yeah, you thought some of these were going to be easy, didn't you? Fish. This is kind of a trick question. Oh, me, I smell the grill going out there. Get that charcoal burning. What's the name of the long, sharp extension on a swordfish? The bill. And Linda and Bill knew that one. Congratulations to them. Here we go. Question. Let's see. What are we looking at? Just 15 coming up? It is 15. Which tropical fish is famous for its bright blue and yellow colors? Is it the perch, guppy, blue tang, or bass? Another good question on fish. Which tropical fish is famous for its bright blue and yellow colors? Perch, guppy, blue tang, or a bass? It's been so long since I've seen a bass, I about forgotten what they look like. Oh, me. It's like catfish. I think the last time I saw catfish was at the catfish house on a plate. This is question 15, so we need to be stopping and getting the leaderboard here just a second. The blue tang. Now that one, I must admit, I'm not was not familiar with. Let's go down here and see if Captain Janie is still. Who is that? I can't make it out. Is that Linda? Linda has moved into the lead on the leaderboard. Linda, you got somebody helping you, right? Is Steve sitting there helping you? Okay, back to the game. All right. It's okay if Linda, if he's helping you. Steve's pretty smart. This is question 16. What feature allows flying fish to glide above water? Is it wing-like gills, tall flaps, enlarged pectoral fins, or air sacs? Once again, let me apologize to you guys. I know you're commenting, but there's no way I can see what those comments are. They're too small for me to read. So I'll have to go back through and see what you're talking about after the show. All right. What feature allows flying fish to glide above water? Have you thought about that? I know you've probably seen video online of flying fish on television. I've never actually seen one, but it's the enlarged pectoral fins that let them do that. It's pretty cool to watch. Here we go. Question 17. What's the name of the small glowing lure used by anglerfish? Is it the tentacle light, the ilcium, the glow rod, or the thin beam? What's the name of the small glowing lure used by anglerfish? Have y'all are you familiar with this? It's anglerfish. It's got a little thing that protrudes out of his nose or his snout or whatever you want to call it. We got traffic moving around here. Anyway, do you know the name of it? That's what this question is. The tentacle light, ilcium, or the glow rod? The ilcium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Sharon and Chris and Stephanie, I think, are the names on the list. We got it right. So here we go. Question 18. Which popular sushi ingredient is made from raw fish? Oh, me. I must admit, I'm not a fan. Are you familiar with those? What popular sushi ingredient is made from raw fish? I don't eat sushi, so I really don't know a lot about it. So maybe you know. I know that a few of them McKinnon girls, they eat raw fish. They'll eat anything if it ain't moving. Okay. Linda, you need to get Chrissy. You need to text her. I don't have time, or I would do it. Find out where she is. What is that? Sashimi? Is that how you say it? Sashimi? Now you know. That's the ingredient. Question. Thank you, Leanne. My speech police is back here. She's letting me know. But that's good. I appreciate her doing that. What do we call a group of fish swimming together? This is a swarm, school, pod, or pack. Linda, I've seen you make a comment, but there's no way I can read it. So anyway, I'm just happy to be here. I really am. I've gotten to where I kind of enjoy doing this. And y'all are witnessing, kind of the beginning of something different anyway. So, what do you call a group of fish swimming together? You're getting ready to find out. School, 100% of you got that one right. That was question 19. Melinda's popped in here. I didn't see you, Melinda. What have you been doing? Cooking? All right. Which fish has venomous spines and resembles a lion's mane? Is it the zebrafish, the tiger shark, the lionfish, or the angelfish? Melinda, she probably knows about venomous spines. I don't think they have any of these in Kentucky Lake. If they have, I've never seen one on anybody's stringer. So I think these are saltwater. Time is up. We're getting ready to find out what type of fish this is. Venomous spines and resembles a lion's mane. Did that give it away? Lionfish? Melinda, Sharon, and Janie. They know about that. All right, let's see who's got the most questions right. I don't know if Melinda got here on time. That looks like Janie McKinnon up there. So she pulled through for the win. Everybody needs to congratulate Janie. Tell her how smart she is. It's okay to tell a white lie every once in a while. All right, here we go. Y'all have, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think I just hit the wrong button. Let me go back here. There we go. There. There. And go back and talk about what's coming up next. You know, a week, I guess it's a week or how many days ago, we wanted to come up with Write a Line where everybody would contribute a line to create a song. And then, you know, and then we, by elimination, we tried to put together a song, and then due to time constraints, running out of time, I should say, I decided that we'll just use all the lines we've got, or everybody contributed, and make a song. So that's what I've done. So I'm gonna play it now. And thanks to everybody that played along, and I hope you enjoy it. Let me see if I can find it. Right here it is. I think this is it right here.
I'm putting on my thinking cap, ready to play a game, and I hope this game doesn't strain my brain. The free in Fredonia's calling.
It is. All right, here we go.
I'm putting on my thinking cap, ready to play a game, and I hope this game doesn't strain my brain. The free in Fredonia's calling, it's never quite the same. These questions keep blowing my mind, I hope that I get them in on time.
Answer quick to raise your score. Is it 1, 2, 3, or 4? Questions and questions, just guessing is lame. I'm stacking up the answers in this trivia hall of fame. If you cannot see or hear, Gary is to blame.
Oh yeah, Gary is to blame. Don't strain your brain, it's all in fun. Gary's not counting all the ones you won. If you don't know the answer, put your thinking cap on. Give your best answer, it's all in fun. Share the link to our game. Free in Fredonia is its name. Trivia questions on subjects galore. Join the friendly competition for high score. Well, it's 6:30 here, and I'm always in fear that the questions will be fast, and I hope I don't come in last. Don't strain your brain, it's all in fun. Gary's not counting all the ones you won.
All right. I hope you liked it. I hope you liked the song. Now you understand the process. You've been through it. We've kind of experienced learning how to do it, and so now we know the process, and we're going to really try to do it good. So be thinking. So Monday, when we come back, hopefully, Lord willing, that we will be thinking about what subject you want to write about. That's the first thing we've got to decide. And I want to put together another song, and this time we're gonna do it a little bit different. We're gonna try to do it to where everything kind of gels up a little bit better, and we'll have some fun with it. But I'm going to put this song. This song is going to be put in the front of the show, and I'm going to incorporate it into it. So we'll have a part in doing something for the show. But anyway, thanks. I'll probably post this online so y'all can have a chance to listen to it anytime you want. And we're going to do it again. We're going to try some other stuff too. So until then, have a great weekend, and I hope everybody has a safe and pleasant weekend. And we'll be back Monday. So take care. Thanks for playing along.